Hey, welcome back. Happening today, you can meet the newest member of the Bartholomew County Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force. This follows Fox 59's recent special investigation into sex crimes against children and how the state is dealing with the explosion of cases. The newest member of the task force is Canine Rico, who has found something on our carpet that he's enjoying. He joins us live this morning along with his handler, Bartholomew County Sheriff's Detective ICAC Task Force member Jared Aspenson and Deputy Prosecutor Christina Karabov. Good morning, both of you. It's so good to see you. Let's first of all, Jared, let's start with Rico. What's happening today and the significance of him?
So today, this is his first day of work in Bartholomew County, and he is trained to detect electronic storage devices. So he is going to help me and the rest of the task force serve warrants and make sure that we don't miss anything.
Yeah, so the importance of that, we see this on the side of him, ESD Canine.
Yes.
We can probably kind of guess a little bit about what he can do, but tell us a little bit about what he's trained to do and what he can do for you.
So what Rico will do is he'll come in after we do some searches, and he's able to detect a small compound within storage devices. The acronym is TPPO. It's something I can't fully pronounce unless it's right in front of me. But it's a very specific compound that is in storage devices, and his nose can detect it, and he will guide us right to it.
Wow, Christina, I recently did an investigation on the explosion of sex crimes against children. I know that your office works tirelessly on this effort. Tell me a little bit about your work and how a dog like this can help you when it comes to things like building a case.
Sure. So we are just absolutely seeing this explosion that you've talked about, and it's important to remember that behind any single case there are victims, and those victims have already experienced trauma. So when we're trying to convince them to be a part of the criminal justice system, a dog like this makes all the difference, because coming into our office or coming into court can be stressful, but getting to just take a minute and snuggle with this puppy, who's also a trained therapy dog, is just really important. But when he can find evidence ahead of time, sometimes it means we never have to go to court and the child never has to testify because of the evidence that Rico finds. So it's a win-win for us, whether the kid goes to court or not.
And it's important that you mention that, because a therapy dog too, something that your victims, maybe small child, will be able to feel a little bit more comfortable. You're having this conversation and Rico is there and totally distracts them, and they're able to maybe give part of what is happening to them to you.
Absolutely. Honestly, we've seen it really effective even with teenage survivors who know what's going on and can appreciate it, and they're very nervous. But to be kind of distracted by a dog and be able to talk to a dog who just listens without any judgment makes all the difference in the world.
What are you guys going to be doing today specifically?
Today we're going to be going around. We're going to be meeting all his new co-workers. We're going to go to a few different offices. We're going to make some connections with people and find out all the different ways that we can get Rico involved in helping the county. And he may even be meeting a victim today. So
he might be.
Yeah, we've got a victim meeting scheduled for 4 o'clock, and we're going to see how Rico does. So we're looking forward to it.
Yeah. Tell me too, in your final words, you know, you have to look at a lot of ugly stuff and what you do, and this dog can also help you.
Yes.
And also help those that have to look at the horrific child sex abuse material that you guys have to look at to be able to get that perpetrator off the street.
Yeah, they are trained to tell when there's a change in your emotions. I've already seen it. He's very, very good at it. And it is horrific, the things that we look at and what we deal with. But it's very important that someone does it. And it's good to have a lot of people that are willing to do it. And I'm very happy to have Rico here. He's going to make a big difference.
Hey, well, I just want you to know that we're thankful that there are people like you that are able to look at this stuff, because just reading the PCs that you guys have to put together and write up, it's horrifying just to read it, to not have to look at it. I can't even imagine. But hey, before we is there anything that he can do real quick that we can show? I mean, just sit? If you tell Rico to sit?
Rico, look, sit. Sit, buddy. Come on.
You're good. You're good.
Sit.
Hey,
come on,
so.
sit. Nope, he knows I don't have any food.
Rico, put you on the spot. Hey, Jim, we're gonna send it over to you, but again, Rico, first day on the job is literally right now.
Oh, I love that. Very cool. Thanks, guys. Yeah, 9:17, and good Monday morning to you. I hope you had a great weekend.